In today's game, Rob Dillingham has to be one of the most underrated players that I know. How shifty he can get with the crafty layup is just amazing to me. Now, I don't know what the Timberwolves' reason is for not giving him more minutes, but starting this season, it needs to happen because bro is just a hidden talent. Better yet, he's not even hitting because everybody knows how good he is. Besides that though, in today's video, I'll be bringing y'all Rob Dillingham to the park in NBA 2K25. Now for the build that I'll be using today as my Rob Dillingham build is my Kyrie build. Now, I know Rob Dillingham can dunk the ball, but in game, he doesn't really hardly dunk like that. We'll be on the twos court today. So I have a 90 driving layup, a 96 mid-range shot, a 93 three ball. And then when it comes to the playmaking, I have an 82 pass accuracy with a 97 ball handle and a 91 speed with ball. So that's definitely Rob Dillingham light. And then on top of that, we have an 88 speed with the 84 agility. Now, before we get started into this gameplay, all I want in this video is 15 likes and for y'all boys to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications when I drop my next video. We're almost at 5K, so let's hurry up and hit that. But without further ado, let's head into this park as Rob Dillingham. Now, I only recorded like one day for Rob Dillingham, so the games might not be as peak, but we were still doing our thing. So we was playing against little guards. Now, it was games we were playing against like 6'8" and 6'10". We did win them games, but the content wasn't all that good because I was actually having to try and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So no type of dribbling and extra stuff like that. We see right here, I'm blowing past him, go for the easy layup on two people. So that is 2-0 currently for Rob Dillingham. So with this gameplay, I'm gonna mainly be doing like layups and stuff, but I can't shoot, of course, but that was with Kyrie and stuff like that. So here I'm driving past him once again, go up for a layup over him, and that is green, so that is 4-0. So next play, verify passes me the ball. I go to the right real quick, do a hezzy. Oh my, behind the back. Where is he going? I'm dropping to that paint, snatch back, crossover, drop to the paint again. I go for a pump fake, go up again, that is green. So I just cut that dude 6-0. Now it got worse, but I didn't put the other game when I played against him in here because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to put like, you know, too much in there. But anyways, right here, end up missing that pass to verify. Verify has him by himself. He's dropping on that island, and that is green. So currently that is 8-0. Now next play right here, I'm standing still. I'm going to the right real quick. I do a hezzy behind the back, snatch back, broke his ankles, go up for a fade to end up greening that one in his face. So that was surprisingly wide open, but you know what I'm saying, I was gonna go in regardless. But anyways, next play I do, you know what I'm saying, come and move behind the back, do a little breakdown real quick, another breakdown, try to snatch it back real quick, go for between legs, try to reach, and that's not gonna happen. So I end up getting that one. That is 12-0. So like I said, bro, it's gonna be a whole bunch of layups. Now right here, do a spin move, and then do another spin move, pass it to verify, but it goes out of bounds. So that was a bad play by me. It is what it is. Now if I was on the build, I would have definitely had that pass, but you know, it is what it is. But right here, the guard ends up going up for a 3, ends up missing that one. Verify gets the rebound, pass it to me. Rob Dillingham does it for a pump fake, jab step, snatch back real quick. I do a little combo move, drop into that paint, hit verify. Verify shoots that catch and shoot mirroring shot, and that is green. So 14-0. Now next play, I do another combo move, snatch back, I do a little breakdown real quick, snatch back again. Now, I could have shot that, but I'd rather not go for a layup. Got fouled, but he blocked it, so it is what it is. But anyways, next play 0-14. I do another snatch back, stun him real quick, drop to that paint, spin move, athletic layup. That is just like Rob Dillingham. So great layup right there. That is 16-0. And I believe I got like Malik Monk layup on. I really don't remember, but he's just AFK right now because I ended up making him quit. I do a snatch back, pump fake, pass to verify in the corner. He shoots that 3, and that is 19-0. So after this play, them boys did eventually get the ball back, and they started going stupid. So y'all finna see it right here, but let's get to the good part.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all boys, now watch this, man. The center has the ball. You can see it's currently 10-19. He tries to post up. I'm trying to guard him halfway. I ended up leaving him, and he punched on my mans, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he just caught the work, bro. He tried to do it again, but it won't go happy. See right here, Rob Dillingham catches that ball. I pass it back to him to get his get back, and then he ends it for game. So we won this game 21-12 right here. That was the first game that we played, and I think we're gonna meet these boys later on in the gameplay. We will see later on, but I had 12 points, 4 assists, shot 50%, and my center shot 100%, had 9 points and like 5 rebounds. So that was the first game. Let's get on to the second one. Next game we played was against another sorry guard, bro. So I'm just finna, you know, do my little thing real quick. See right here, I do a Kyrie escape move behind the back, do a little step back right here, but the center picks up, so I end up passing to verified, and verified gets the dunk. So that is 2-0. Next play, I gotta take the ball back real quick. I drop straight to that paint all the way for a layup. I end up pump faking though, and then I go over real quick. So that was a close shot. 4-0. Next play, end up passing to verify. Verify passes it back to Rob Dillingham, of course. Combo move, you see right here, I do a snatch back. Oh my gosh, behind the back. Driving to that paint, go up for a little. Ooh, hey, that was tough, bro. You see right here, I go for a little slightly acrobatic layup, bro. That is 6-0 anyways. I go for Euro step, end up selling that one. So they end up getting the ball real quick. Guard is doing his thing off of the screen. He's over here trying to fade real quick. He ends up shooting that fade misses that. Verify gets the rebound real quick, so I end up getting the ball right here. I'm going right to that right side, driving to the paint, hit Verify pump fakes, snatch back, shoots a mirroring shot, and ends up bringing that one, so that is 8-0. Next play, Rob Dillingham gets the ball, do a snatch back real quick, a little come move behind the back, right here do another snatch back real quick, crossover, heads it to the right, drop to the paint for a layup, and I end up making it. The play after that, I end up catching the ball, I do another come move behind the back, another behind the back, snatch back, dropping to that paint for another layup to get in front of him, and that is green. So, like I said, I'm gonna just be doing a whole bunch of layups like I said last game, but 12-0, I catch the ball all the way back there. I over here do a, what's it called? What's that move called? Man, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Not a crab, but a nutmeg or something like that. But anyways, regardless, I end up making that layup. Right here, do another nutmeg. I do a snatch back, drop to the paint for another layup, and he just can't guard me because these guards have no interior this year. Like, I don't know why they don't be putting, like, at least have like a 60 this year on your guard. But a snatch back, I do a little, oh crap, step back three. I end up missing that one, sadly. But guard gets the ball, he ends up catching, shooting that. That was a rainbow. He ended up airballing that. We're not even gonna talk about that. But I do a snatch back, common move, snatch back, another Devin Booker aggressive cross behind the back. Oh my god, I'm just cooking him right now. Dropping to that paint, snatch back again, go for a layup. Oh my Jesus, I'm just too shifty, bro. You see, I'm going nuts. But they did end up getting the ball back, but this guard sucks, so I end up getting the steal pass to Verify in the paint. He ends up dunking that one, so that is 20-0. So what should be the last play right here, he ends up, getting the ball once again. There's a step back, a crossover to the right. He ends up getting locked up by both of us. He passes to the paint. He ends up losing that ball. You see right here, Verify has it, tries to go up, he ends up missing that dunk. Are you kidding me, bro? So they had the ball once again, but he's finna sell because I'm just a lot right here. So right here, end up passing the ball off of the steal, and then he does that ball once again. So this guard is getting locked up, bro. And I don't even, my steal's like a 67, and I was just clamping him up. But anyway, second game won 22-3. On the second game win streak, Rob Dillingham had 14 points, 3 assists, shot 64%. But on to the last game. Now, the third game was the game y'all seen, in the first one where I played against that guard, bro. So what I'm finna do to him, I'm gonna have a little slight 14 points. He was getting steals. I was supposed to put this game first, but honestly, it wasn't better than the first one I just put. So I'd rather put this one last. But right here, I'm cooking him. End up hitting Verify though. Verify drops to that paint, go up for a layup, and ends up getting that one off of the end one. So that is 2-0. Next play right here, you see I'm taking the ball back real quick. I do a head to the right, snatch back. He ends up ripping me with a 96 steal. And then, I gotta play defense now. So off of the screen, he tries to get open real quick. He does get open, ends up passing it up. Later on in the corner, he shoots that. Ends up missing it. Verify gets the rebound, passes it to me. So Rob Dillingham is taking the ball back. Common move, snatch back, dropping to that paint off of him. And that is an easy layup because, never mind, he ends up goaltending. So I guess it wasn't that easy, but we still got the point. Anyways, bro just shot this ball in the corner. My fault on the wing. He ends up missing that. I'm in the corner. Rob Dillingham shoots that three. So that's like the first y'all see Rob Dillingham hit today, I think, or like the second one. I don't remember, bro. But right here, I take it to the top of the key, half spin. Oh my gosh, where you going? Watch this. Headsy behind the back. I do a behind the back snatch, drop into that paint, spin move, another spin move right here, and I am just cooking him. So that is an open layup because, like I said, nobody has interior defense on the guard anymore. But right here, I do a headsy. See right here, couple moves down. Oh my, sidestep. What? Sidestep green. So that's the second three right there, bro. Because I don't think I ever shot a three before that. But I gotta put some in here. So the center ends up getting the ball. Does that half spin on my boy in the post? It ends up frying him, man. So I guess he just didn't have it in his bag to play some defense like that. But we're straight, man. So to the 12, the guard ends up getting the ball in the corner. I'm gonna let him shoot that. He ends up getting that one. So now they're only down by 7 points, 5-12. But I'm blocking his guard up once again. That's behind the back, driving to that paint, goes for a stupid layup, ends up missing that one. Verify gets the rebound. Pass it to me, Rob Dillingham driving to that paint. Takes it back real quick, got to set back. See right here, I do a head to the left behind the back. Snatch back real quick. Another snatch back, driving to that paint. Oh my gosh, he just couldn't hold me. Like, this man's whole defense was just reaching. Like, watch this. He's about to reach again, probably. But come move behind the back. See right here, I do it behind the back again. Behind the back cross. Oh my, where is he going? Driving to that paint. A little side step. And I end up getting fouled. So we don't get that layup. But it is what it is. 5-14. I end up getting the center on me. He ends up shooting that one. Ends up missing it. Verify gets the ball real quick. Passes to me. See right here, do my little jab step. Work a little jab step. Another jab step real quick. Side step, oh my gosh, step back, shoot that, and that is green. So that is 5-17, up by 12 points. So Verify has the ball. Now does a little jab step real quick, and watch him get in the post real quick. So he ends up posting him up, do a little turnaround faded in the ring. That nothing but net. That's not my homeboy, but I don't know who that was. But 7-19, what should be the last play right here, end up doing a common move behind the back. keeps on reaching real quick. Another combo moves, crossover, snatch back. Right here, I do another crossover, drop him to that paint. He thought I was gonna go, not gonna happen. Instead, I throw it to the alley man, and you see verified hops in the end of that game. So we won this last game 21-7, just spanked them boys by 13. So even though like we already played against them boys, I had to put it in the game, but I had 15 points, shot 67%, 50% from the 3, verified 7 rebounds and 6 points, and shot 60%. So we went crazy as a duo once again. So now, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the gameplay as Rob Dillingham in the park. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't catching crazy ankle breakers, but I was definitely comboing up a little bit. Now, if I do want to see another build, another game or a gameplay video of me on this build, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, I suggest y'all to find me playing on Kyrie Irving because I be going nuts on him. But anyways, on this video, I want 15 likes, and for y'all boys to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I want to drop my next video, but I will see y'all next time around.